Okay, here we go. You ready? 5, 4. Russos brand family. We are family.
Well, hello, race fans, and welcome to this WreckFest edition of In the Pits. Talking about Saturday night's WreckFest at Daytona, the Coke Zero 400. They call it the Coke Zero Sugar 400, which, why the HE double hockey sticks you come up with such a weird ass name for a NASCAR race? But oh well, it was a WreckFest, a cluster, you know what, and it was just pure mayhem Saturday night Daytona. And after all the wrecked cars were separated, put in a garage and stuff, the winner of the race, 22-year-old Eric Jones, driving for Joe Gibbs Racing, wins the race. First win ever. And he passes Martin Truex Jr. on the last lap to win the Coke Zero 400. Good win for the kid. I mean, it's great to see somebody else win besides Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick. Here are the results of the Coke Zero Sugar 400. Ugh, I hate that title. The winner of the race, Eric Jones, finishing first. Second place, Martin Truex Jr. Third place, a good run for A.J. Allmendinger. Fourth place, Casey Kane. Small team, Levine Family Racing, number 95. Good run for him. Fifth place, Chris Buescher. Another great run for a small team, JTG Daughtry Racing. Sixth place, Ty Dillon for Germain Motorsports. Good run for him. Seventh place, Matt DiBenedetto. Say that 7 times fast. Finishing seventh. Eighth place, Ryan Newman. Ninth place, Austin Dillon. Alex Bowman, 10th place. And here are the notables that were wrecked out of the race. Let's see. Kevin Harvick finished 19th. That was a wrecked car. Jimmy Johnson, 23rd. Eric Almirola, 27th with a wrecked car. Kyle Larson, 29th. Another favorite, wrecked. Kyle Busch, 33rd. Chase Elliott, 34th. Matt Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, 36th, 37th, 38th. Joey Logano, 39th. And 40th was Ryan Blaney. Damn. It was a wreck fest. I mean, when it's super speedway racing at Daytona, they don't give enough room. They just wreck each other, bump drafting at 190, 200 miles an hour at Daytona. And it was a wreck fest on Saturday night. Oh my God, holy vey, as Vince Russo would say. And then talk about the Friday night before that, the Xfinity Series race, the Coke Zero Firecracker 250. Where did they come up with these titles for racing, man? Talk about this. Poor 19-year-old kid named Justin Haley. Justin Haley did a dive bomb move down on the inside, make it 3 wide, going to turn 3 to turn 4, straight to the checkered flag, trying to win his first Xfinity Series race. But the thing of it was, he was down the inside. Above him was Kyle Larson in the middle, and Elliott Sadler on top. I think it was either that or vice versa, 3 wide. The kid could have kept the car above the yellow line, but at Daytona, there's barely enough room to go 3 wide, going to turn 3 into turn 4, straight to start finish. But he went down below the double yellow line at Daytona. At Daytona and Talladega, the double yellow line is a out of bounds line where if you go below the yellow line to advance your position to move up in a race, then you will be penalized last car in the lead lap. And poor Justin Haley. He thought he won the damn race, and he was doing the burnout. All of a sudden, NASCAR said, "You advanced your spot." He finishes in like 20 something place, I think. Let me pull up the results and see here. Oh, the big news is that in Xfinity Series, the Toyota in 2019 is going to bring the Toyota Supra to the NASCAR Xfinity Series, which that's good. I like that. No more Camry. It's going to be the Toyota Supra. Very interesting. Let me read you the results here. Kyle Larson won the race on Friday. Elliott Sadler second. Christopher Bell third. Ryan Blaney fourth. Cass Gralla fifth. Shane Lee sixth. These are people you never heard of going to Cup. Timmy Hill seventh. Daniel Hemrick eighth. Justin Allgaier ninth. Ross Chastain 10th. Nice. Justin Haley was relegated to the last car 18th. Last car in the lead lap, 18th place. I mean, poor kid. He was just he thought it was the right move to do, but he was just crying like a little baby post race. But oh well, you did what you had to do, but it cost you a good finish. That's racing for you, kid. That's all. But again, the big news, Toyota Supra going to the Xfinity Series in 2019. It's an interesting dynamic where they can bring Toyota the Supra, but they keep the Camry over on the Cup side. I would have thought Toyota Supra would go on the Cup side to help out the bigger teams like Joe Gibbs Racing and Bernard Jerome, but it's strange they go to Xfinity. Oh well, it is what it is. Well, I just want to say something real quick to everybody. I want everybody to sign up, russosbrand.com, $3.95 a month, less than $1 a week. You get some great shows. My personal favorite now is Bucket Full of Chicken Eggs with Goldilocks. Keeping Vince Russo straight, going at it like this every week. It's worth the price. And of course, castrating the marks. Go to russosbrand.com, $3.95 a month. Even the Raw SmackDown review with Stevie Richards and the legendary Ben Hameen. Shout out to those guys. And then, I support the Big Vito brand too. BigVitoBrand.com. Check out their YouTube channel. And then, subscribe to Russo's Brand family here on YouTube because a lot of great people put their time in to do podcasts. Gonzo Shark, Brandon Stransky, Broken Stinger, Jacob, and then many others. We put some great shows in. Jeremy Grubb and Generating Heat podcasts. Just take the time, subscribe to Russo's Brand Family, like Vince Russo says. Russo's Brand Family, we are family. And also, if you are not signed up for Realm, you can even watch some bonus shows like my good friends at the Super Ugly Show, Rocky and Richie. Check them out Tuesday nights live, 7:30-ish, because Richie can't tell time, and they start about 7:35, 7:40 sometimes. But check them out. Super Ugly Show for mature audiences, people. They do cuss. They do say a lot of bad words, people. But check those guys out. And then if you miss their live show where you can chat, call in on Skype, check them out, Realm Network. Check them out on Google Play. The Those are great guys, everybody. Check them out. And last, certainly, but not least, I want to give a shout to my good friend, Angry Mark, and his company, X1 Rubber Products. You know, they are the best products out there, recycled products. They do a lot with like car mats, garage mats, door mats. They do stuff for truck and van parts. They do everything, and then give them a try. Tell them Big Josh sent you. Go to x1rubber.com. Check them out today. Place an order today because they got two spokesmen for their company. One being current superstar James Ellsworth, and the other one the legendary Gilbert. I mean, damn. I'm checking them out every time. x1rubber.com. Great company. I highly recommend it. Well, just want to let everybody know I will do a review for the Kentucky race this Saturday. Another Saturday night race this upcoming Saturday, and I will cover it next week here on In the Pits. And just real quick, I just want to let everybody know what I do for In the Pits is this. I'm doing something different to what other YouTubers do when it comes to talking about the race and stuff, because they do like 20, 30-minute, 40-minute, 1 hour, 2 hour podcasts that nobody gives a crap about. You don't talk about the lap rundown 1 to 200 something or 1 to 168, then talk about the first caution, second caution, third caution. It puts you to sleep. What I do is I go on this website called racingreference.info, and I check it out. I get the results from that website. I watch the race and just talk about the results, give my thoughts about it, and talk about the next race upcoming. So that's how I format In the Pit. Anybody's wondering. But real quick, just to let everybody know, I will continue to do this on a weekly basis until the end of the year. And once there's nothing going on in NASCAR, I'll find some news to talk about. But I appreciate everybody that tunes in for In the Pits. This has been my Coke Zero 400, the WreckFest review. I am Big Josh Hinkle, and I'll catch y'all at the races, everybody. Deuces.